All right, so the first thing we need to do is actually create our notebook file. We just go to the top left-hand corner right here, new file. Can click into there, and I'm just going to type in demo, and the extension we need to run is IPYNB, and this extension stands for Interactive Python Notebook, and this is what Jupyter uses. And now we need to add cells to it, and cells are just blocks in a notebook, and we're going to add 3 cells, and the first of which is markdown. So we can click this button right here. I'm going to add a hashtag, which is a title, and I'm going to call this customer data exploration. The next cell we want to run is a code cell, and if we add a code cell at the top here, it'll add at the top, but we don't want to do that. We want to add it to the bottom, so we can click add code cell here, and we need to install a PostgreSQL driver here. So I can go to the project guide, copy in this code, and then paste it into this cell right here. Now this exclamation mark is just telling Jupyter to run this as a shell command. Now we want another code cell at the bottom, and this cell is our actual query that we're going to be using. Now I can copy in this query here, and you'll notice that you're supposed to put in your host, your port number, your database name, your username, and your password. I can actually take this to Cursor, paste it in, and say, fill this prompt in for me. And Cursor is going to go ahead and look through all of our information in our code base and do this for me. I can create a code block here and paste it in as follows. Now, best practice is just keep saving your notebook as you're going, but we have 3 different cells here, right? We've got our context right here, we've got our cell to install the database driver, and then we've got our cell to query the database. I'm gonna paste this in. This is gonna grab everything we need and set up our Python environment. So now we can go back to the project guide, we can copy in this command here, and this is gonna allow us to fire up our Jupyter Lab server. So we can paste this in and hit run. So here you can see that we have fired up our local host. Now in your browser, you should see a Jupyter Lab tab, and you should also see on the left-hand side, demo IPYNB, the file that we just created.